You think it's all supposed to go a certain way when it really starts with you. You think it's all supposed to go a certain way when it really begins with you. It starts with you. You make the change, you make the difference. You make it go the way that it's meant to go. And it's not some magical, almost like thing that's so far in the future, or just like something that's like, oh, it's gonna happen in this really insane way and this and that. It's just like you create it, you start it. You are the magic that you're having and imagining. You are the magic that creates exactly what you're meant to have, what's meant to happen. You know what I mean? And I get the sense that you might have a very vivid imagination, just a really intense way of seeing things sometimes. Like, I think that you'll probably get reality checked a lot, but I think in this instance of what you're imagining right now, what you're putting towards your manifestations, what you're actually feeling into, like, you're trying to make it exact like this, but in this instance you're going to be the one that makes things happen the way they're meant to happen. I don't even know what that means. Like, what? Wait, let me feel into this a little bit. You're the one that has the little pieces of magic, the little sparkle you add everything to. Like, you're the thing that completes things. You're going to be starting and finishing this specific situation. You're going to be adding your touches onto it. You're going to make it your own. And it's like something that I think that in the past you didn't think that you could do something like this big, or this at all, because it's too out of your realm. Like, you aren't magical enough to be doing this, I guess. It's almost like I keep seeing like someone like putting up like little like star fixtures, like if they're like decorating a home or decorating like an event. Really just a sense of like you're adding the special touches to make things more homey, more magical, more ethereal. Like, it's very beautiful, this sense of like whatever you're creating. And I don't think that you had enough faith in yourself to do it before. Like, you didn't have the faith that you have now, and it's like you have this specific vision of like how perfect it's going to be, but in reality, even if things are not exactly how you imagine them, it's because you're creating them now that it changes the narrative for you. It changes the idea, the understanding of this beautiful thing that you are pulling into the reality. It's coming from your imagination into the reality. You're gonna feel so like, once it's finished, you're gonna have a moment where you're like, what the fuck, I just did that. I just created that. That came from me. And it's like almost like you're taken aback that it didn't just happen upon you. It's more so like the interchangeable of like the reality matched the magical realm together in that way. Like, I don't think you've ever been this grounded into yourself. I think that's the difference. I think there is like going to be something where it's like you might have some resistance at first because you did want it to be exactly the way it was like supposed to be, like, but it's but at the same time it's like you're like, wait, you kind of switch the narrative to like seeing. I think Spirit especially wants me to highlight the fact that you switch the narrative. So like, wait, I get to change it to however I want. Like, it can be like this because I see it as this now. Like, I don't have to look at things from like a lack perspective. It's more so, oh wait, it doesn't have to be this way. It can actually be this way because I'm making my own little. You make things work the way they're meant to, and that's why you're the one doing it. It's not just happening. It's not someone else curating it. You're not just adding little touches. You're creating it from the ground up, and when it's it's something so beautiful. You're gonna know if this is for you. You're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like this is a general thing because this is gonna be hitting different kinds of people and specific to what you're doing. Maybe it's a project at work. Maybe it's like a party. Maybe you're an event planner. Maybe that's like something that you've never touched into because you never thought that it's like something you could do. Maybe you're just decorating someone's room. I don't know. I'm just getting like, it's something you can put your own narrative on now. Like, it's you're the magic. 444 LA. I was gonna pull cards, but I don't think I need to. I think this is exactly, you're at the finish line. You're at the finish line of like the cusp of like turning dreams into a reality. You're turning your dreams into a reality. And then this specific thing is actually such a tipping point. And like when you look in retrospect, you're gonna be like, wow, that actually is the moment where things started changing for me, because it showed me that I am actually so much more than I realized. Wow. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Like, what the fuck? That's so crazy. Oh, that's so beautiful. Holy crap. I'm so proud of you. You're doing amazing. I think that, like, continue your vivid imagination, continue feeling into what you know is to be magical, because you are magic. I need you to know that you are so magical. Like, it's seeping from your pores how magical you are. You're awesome. Your energy is so cool. I think that there's just a sense of, like, I think the reason why I'm still talking right now is because letting go of control in a way where it's like not everything is going to be that perfect exact thing, but it is going to be so perfect because it's what you created. And that's what Spirit is trying to get across in this message. It's perfect because you created it. And it's not like things like, I'm getting called back to when I was like, I need to go to San Diego. When I like first wanted to manifest like coming here, I thought it had to be through school, through a certain way of doing it. And it's like, I had to come to San Diego first. This is the place I had to be, And like, I had someone in my life telling me, it doesn't have to be exactly like that. And the fact that you're holding on so hard to that notion is what is going to affect it negatively. And like, it's going to make things like, just let life flow. And I think that if you let yourself flow, it will feel so different. And I think that's what you're falling into. I think it's kind of gradually happening, but like, let loose, let go of the grips you have on it. Do you know what I mean? Let the vision come to life through you, not in like an anal way. Just let it happen, you know? Let the magic come. Like, I just saw like in my head, I'm like, like I see like little sparkles coming out, like magical. Okay, let your magical powers come through, because it's already there, already and always there. I love you. Bye.